wants them. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They'll set it down for him at the 38. They give to Barkley, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Let's get to that wide complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Pass complete to Goddard. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. From the red zone now. It's a screen to Barkley. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. quick throw is caught. And he's tackled for no gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And they come away with some points on that series.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
From the shotgun, Rodgers launches one deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jumps on the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10.
17. Steelers 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Breaks the tackle, still going. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Hey, 88, you're 18.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Good work so far. He's got room. A good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 14-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets them the first. Not the biggest Almost gain on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
4 yards.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again. Distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 25 on second down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think there's certainly more where that run comes from. And with 3 quarters left, they're going to have a tough time. This defense is containing them. You want to know why they time those 40-yard dashes at the combine? For plays like that. A home run hitter in his makeup, and he just delivered.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
By Nolan Smith. Brought down back at the 32.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second and pretty long here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness. Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here's second and 11. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Throw left side, complete. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Williams on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explode.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Eagles. In trouble. It's third real long here. and pick this up on the ground. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Hurts throwing again. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And he's able to move past the 35 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On first down, Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own.
Prescott, first and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's caught, he's got Lamb. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
up, alert. Hey, easy, 63, back. Yo,
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. There's Williams to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's 2nd and 5. Force that to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53. Hey, 47.
Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline. Went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Almost a yard. It's 2nd down.
headed right. Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, I get that. I do. I understand that call. And second long, you're just trying to set up a more manageable situation. But that defense, well, they were in the huddle too. They got it right. And now they're in the driver's seat for third and long.
They'll run it here on third down. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 32. And an Eagle first down.
This is the end of the third quarter. And it's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On second down, here's Barkley. Finds a big lane. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to call some back. They make it third and short.
Gain of 11 brings up third and inches.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is going to wind up short. The defense all over that run. They only let him get back to the line of scrimmage. This is going to be fourth down.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. They've got first down from the 31. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and 10 at the 48.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. They'll make a big play on the ground. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Running right, it's Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.